Today, we will talk about how to create a budget that works for you, a step-by-step guide. Creating a budget is a powerful tool for managing your finances and achieving your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a big purchase, paying off debt, or simply trying to gain control over your spending, a well-crafted budget can make all the difference. In this guide, we'll walk you through the steps to create a budget that works for you, from understanding your income and expenses to making adjustments and tracking your progress. Step 1. Understand your financial goals. Before you start crunching numbers, it's crucial to understand why you're creating a budget in the first place. Ask yourself what you want to achieve with your budget. Are you trying to save for a down payment on a house, build an emergency fund, pay off debt, or simply ensure you don't overspend each month? Having clear financial goals will guide your budgeting process and help you stay motivated. Identify short-term and long-term goals. Your goals can be divided into short-term and long-term objectives. Short-term goals might include saving for a vacation, paying off a credit card, or building a small emergency fund. Long-term goals could involve saving for retirement, buying a home, or paying off student loans. Write down your goals and prioritize them. This will help you allocate your resources effectively. Step 2. Calculate your income. Your income is the foundation of your budget. To create an effective budget, you need to know exactly how much money is coming in each month. This includes your salary, any freelance or side income, bonuses, and any other sources of money. Track all sources of income. Start by listing all your sources of income. If you have a regular job, this will be your salary. You have multiple jobs, side gigs, or passive income streams. Include those as well. Be sure to calculate your net income, which is the amount you take home after taxes rather than your gross income. This will give you a more accurate picture of what you have to work with. Step 3. List your expenses. Once you know your income, the next step is to understand where your money is going. Listing your expenses will help you identify areas where you might be overspending and where you can cut back. Categorize your expenses. Divide your expenses into categories. Common categories include fixed expenses. These are regular, recurring expenses that stay the same each month, such as rent or mortgage payments, insurance, car payments, and subscriptions. Variable expenses. These are expenses that can fluctuate from month to month, such as groceries, utilities, transportation, and entertainment. Discretionary spending. This includes non-essential spending, such as dining out, hobbies, and luxury items. It's important to identify these expenses, as they are often the easiest to reduce. Savings and investments. Don't forget to include savings and investments in your budget. This could be contributions to a retirement account, emergency fund, or other savings goals. Use tools to track your spending. If you're not sure where your money is going, consider using a budgeting app or tracking your spending manually for a month. This will give you a clear picture of your spending habits and help you make informed decisions about where to cut back. Step 4. Compare income and expenses. Now that you have a clear understanding of your income and expenses, it's time to compare the two. Ideally, your income should be greater than your expenses. If your expenses exceed your income, you'll need to make some adjustments to avoid going into debt. Calculate the difference. Subtract your total expenses from your total income. If you have money left over, that's great. You can use this surplus to accelerate your savings goals, pay down debt, or invest. If you're in the red, you'll need to find ways to reduce your spending or increase your income. Step 5. Set up your budget. With a clear understanding of your financial situation, you can now set up your budget. The goal is to allocate your income in a way that covers all your expenses while allowing you to save and invest for the future. Choose a budgeting method. There are several budgeting methods you can choose from depending on your preferences and financial situation. Here are a few popular ones. The 50-30/20 rule. This method allocates 50% of your income to needs, essential expenses, 30% to wants, discretionary spending, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. It's a simple and effective way to manage your money. Zero-based budgeting. In this method, you allocate every dollar of your income to a specific purpose so that your income minus your expenses equals zero. This approach ensures that you're intentional with every dollar you earn. Envelope system. This is a cash-based budgeting method where you allocate cash to different envelopes for each spending category. Once the cash in an envelope is gone, you can't spend any more in that category for the month. This method is great for controlling discretionary spending. Percentage-based budgeting. Similar to the 50-30/20 rule, but with customizable percentages. You decide what percentage of your income goes to each category based on your priorities and financial goals. Create a budget spreadsheet or use an app. You can create a budget using a simple spreadsheet, or you can use a budgeting app to automate the process. Many apps allow you to connect your bank accounts, track your spending in real time, and adjust your budget as needed. Some popular budgeting apps include Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, and EveryDollar. Step 6. Make adjustments and cut expenses. If you find that your expenses exceed your income or that you're not saving as much as you'd like, it's time to make some adjustments. Here are some strategies to help you get your budget on track. Cut back on discretionary spending. Start by looking at your discretionary spending. This is often the easiest place to cut back. Consider dining out less, canceling unused subscriptions, or finding cheaper entertainment options. Even small changes can add up over time. Reduce variable expenses. Next, look at your variable expenses. Can you save money on groceries by meal planning or buying in bulk? Can you reduce your utility bills by being more energy efficient? Are there transportation alternatives that are cheaper than driving? Step 7. Monitor your progress. Creating a budget is just the beginning. To ensure your budget is working for you, it's important to monitor your progress regularly. This will help you stay on track and make adjustments as needed. Review your budget monthly. At the end of each month, review your budget to see how you did. Did you stick to your spending limits? Were there any unexpected expenses? Did you make progress toward your savings goals? Use this information to adjust your budget for the following month. Track your spending. Continuously track your spending to ensure you're staying within your budget. Many budgeting apps allow you to set alerts if you're near your spending limit in a particular category. This can help you avoid overspending and make adjustments in real time. The goal is to allocate your income in a way that covers all your expenses while allowing you to save and invest for the future. Celebrate your wins. Budgeting can be challenging, so it's important to celebrate your successes along the way. Whether it's paying off a credit card, reaching a savings milestone, or simply sticking to your budget for the month, take the time to acknowledge your achievements. Step 8. Adjust your budget as life changes. Your financial situation and goals will likely change over time, so it's important to adjust your budget accordingly. Major life events like getting married, having a child, buying a home, or changing jobs can all have a significant impact on your finances. Stay flexible. Life is unpredictable, and your budget should be flexible enough to accommodate unexpected changes. If you encounter a financial setback, such as a job loss or medical emergency, don't be afraid to adjust your budget temporarily. The key is to stay focused on your long-term goals and get back on track as soon as possible. Step 9. Build an emergency fund. One of the most important aspects of budgeting is preparing for the unexpected. An emergency fund is a crucial part of any financial plan and can prevent you from going into debt when unexpected expenses arise. Step 10. Plan for the future. A budget isn't just about managing your money in the present. It's also about planning for the future. Once you have a handle on your current finances, start thinking about your long-term goals. Save for retirement. One of the most important long-term financial goals is saving for retirement. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.